What's up YouTube? This is Pitmaster Perna coming at you from That Barbecue Life, and today we're talking bacon explosions. A smoked, stuffed meatloaf wrapped in bacon. Can't wait. So today we're going to be making two different bacon explosions. The first one's going to be a beef bacon explosion made with ground chuck, cream cheese, regular cheese, and caramelized onions, all wrapped in bacon. The second one is going to be a chicken fajita bacon explosion made with ground chicken, cheese, peppers, onions, and seasoned with a homemade fajita seasoning. Now to this point, all we've done is put our meats in 1 gallon Ziploc bags. We mixed in some sausage on both of these to keep the fat content up so they don't dry out. Then we seasoned them and we put them in 1 gallon Ziploc bags and rolled them out so they filled the entire bag, and that kind of gives us our shape and somewhere to work. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to open these up and we're going to start filling them. So we're going to start with the chicken fajita right now. First, we're going to mix in some of our taco blend cheese that we made ourselves. It's just going to be a mixture of cheddar, Monterey Jack, with a little bit of homemade fajita seasoning mixed in. We're just going to spread that over the entire thing. Now there's two different ways to roll these. This one we're going to do like a jelly roll. The other one we're going to fill up and roll over the center so that it has one central pocket of filling. You'll see what I mean in a second. But we want to get our filling mixed all the way to the edges on the jelly roll one. And you can do this whichever way works for you. And you can use pretty much whatever fillings you want. Anything that sounds good to you, it will probably taste amazing. And then at the end here, we just want to leave a little gap where we can stick it back to itself. Then we're going to mix in some mixed peppers. We have red and orange bell peppers mixed here. You want to go fairly liberal, but you don't want to overstuff this because it will explode. Still tastes amazing, but you'll lose some of your filling into your smoker. So, whatever looks right to you. And then our onions. Now I prefer caramelized onions, even though they're not quite traditional for a fajita. But they taste amazing on everything, so just kind of get these mixed in. Now, if I were you, I would do what I did, and I made these caramelized onions ahead of time, refrigerated them overnight, and I just heated them up on the smoker to loosen them all up again. And some green chilies. Really bring home that fajita flavor. Again, you don't have to go crazy with these. If you don't like green chilies, you can easily leave them out. Whatever works for you. Now it's time to roll. So, to roll these, you want to grab the end of the Ziploc and just roll it over once. Then, gently, because this one is primarily chicken, you just want to kind of give it a nice slow roll you can use the bag to help. And just get it sealed up. And you just want to pat shut the edges. So as little as possible leaks out. Some leakage, as I said, isn't gonna kill you. But you want to keep as much of that amazing stuffing as you can in. Now for the beef, we're gonna put a line of cream cheese across the end. You want to pre-soften your cream cheese here, or use whipped, which is what I did. Just kind of leave yourself room on the ends to pinch it closed. Spread it out nice. And then you're gonna throw down your cheese, which I use a nice cheddar Monterey blend, which I'm pretty partial to, but skip the fajita seasoning on this one. You want to put as much cheese as you're comfortable with, like so. And then finish her off with more of those beautiful caramelized onions. Now, as I said, the first one we rolled up like a jelly roll. This one we're going to roll up so it's straight stuffed. So there's like one line of stuffing and plenty to hold it in. Because this cream cheese is going to want to ooze out on you. Again, use the bag to do the work for you. At this point, you just kind of want to seal that a little bit so none of the stuffing rolls out on you. Then use the bag to do the last roll. And just like the other one, pinch up the ends. Now we have our smoker preheated, so now we're just going to get our beef fatty, or bacon explosion, on the smoker. If your bacon weave gets a little messed up as you're moving it, no big deal. I promise it'll still taste amazing. And then we close her up, and we tune her up to 225. Now at this point, we just got our bacon explosions on the heat. And for the beef one, I'm just going to apply a little more rub. All the seasoning is already in the meat, was before we started. But just for a beautiful color and a little extra flavor, I'm just going to add a little more rub. And that's it. Don't touch them. We'll come back in a bit and check on these. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. Running on the smoker at 230 towards the end. I popped it up to 275 just to crisp up the bacon. Now it's time to pull the fatties. So I have the world's smallest spatula here. We're just going to get this up a little so we can get the spatula underneath. Move to our side pan, preferably not that violently. Same thing for this guy. Alright, now here we are, ready to cut into our bacon explosions. Let's get it cut, and then I'm going to end this video and we're going to go enjoy these. Beautiful color. Bacon's nice and crispy. I wish you guys could smell this because it smells amazing. And there's your beef bacon explosion, stuffed with cheese, cream cheese, and caramelized onions. There's our chicken fajita. Oh man, that smells good. There's our chicken fajita bacon explosion. Stuffed with cheese, caramelized onions, bell peppers, and made up with a nice fajita, homemade fajita seasoning. I hope you want to give these a try. They look amazing. We're going to go tuck into these, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much. Thanks for enjoying that barbecue life.